Hello, welcome back to Taylor's channel. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 highest paying jobs in the finance industry, specifically in the United States. Just a reminder, these are just my own opinions and information I analyzed from online resources, so it's completely fine if you have your own list. And also, please share your thoughts with me and others on the comment section down below. The jobs in this list will be divided into two different videos. In this video, we will first review the first half of the list, and in the next one, you guess it, the second half of the list will be presented. Be sure to stick around till the end to find out if the jobs you are interested in or currently working on is on the list. There are some common required traits and attributes expected of an ideal candidate working in the finance world, including high competitiveness and prone to achievements under stressful situations, attention to detail, communication, and analytical skills. Without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 most lucrative jobs in the financial markets. Number 10. Auditing or Public Accounting Manager. Salary range from $71,000 to $160,000. You might have already heard of the Big Four accounting firms, which are notorious for their long work hours and work-life balance deprivation during peak seasons. Traditional peak seasons span from January to April and July to August. Audit managers' main responsibilities are to oversee audit process, review accounting reports such as income statements and balance sheets of listed corporate clients before tax season, and also to advise areas to companies with higher exposure to risk. Getting a CPA or certified public accountant is a prerequisite for becoming an audit manager in any accounting firm. Getting proficient in Excel is also a huge advantage when it comes to moving up the corporate ladder. As there are more and more private companies become public listed companies, for example, 407 of private companies have gone public in 2020. The number of drastically surged from 2019 and made last year the most IPOs since 2003. Number 9. Corporate Finance Analyst. Salary range from $67,000 to $100,000. Corporate financial analysts are accountable for internal financial planning, performance analysis, and projection based on historical data. Some of their daily tasks work hand in hand with Excel and modern technologies such as Spotfire and programming languages such as Python to visualize data and assist decision-making in capital allocation and budgeting. They are expected to have a strong background in accounting and compliance practices with a proven ability to build financial models such as DCF. You can expect a much better work-life balance from corporate finance analysts, as on average, the work hours go around 50 to 60 hours per week. Most of the structured and expanding companies are thirsting for talent and financial analysts to put valuable historical data into compelling evidence of decision made. Therefore, analysts with immense passion and a good track of work are likely to get promoted to the position of corporate finance manager, where the task will be becoming less repetitive and less vulnerable to the rise of RPA or robotic process automation. Number 8. Compliance Officer or Manager. Salary range from $75,000 to $95,000. In a nutshell, the task of compliance officer is to ensure the conduct, products, and services of the company are in line with a variety of rules, which might consist of different regulations, industry benchmark, and plagues. One of the specific roles they play within the company is the company's internal advisor on any particular aspects that they found to have the potential or already exposed to the risk of any regulation breach. Other important tasks of a compliance officer range from coordinating with stakeholders inside and out to implementing and overseeing company's compliance program. Generally, this position offers a decent work-life balance as it is a 9-to-5 job, which is a lot better than most of the energy and time-consuming jobs in the finance industry. The ability to read and build trust with people, as well as critical thinking skills, are some of the important characteristics of credible compliance officer. Given the stability and impeccable work-life balance, there are more and more people moving into the compliance segments than moving out, causing a significantly lower compliance-related jobs available. Number 7. Corporate or financial advisor. Salary range from $50,000 to $155,000. Generally speaking, corporate advisors examine current financial performance, put forward business strategies, and communicates them with the company's management and the financial departments. The purpose of financial advisors is to boost the efficiency and financial health of the company through different business strategies. If you were to become one of them, you're likely to be very experienced in terms of corporate management and long-run business operation. Companies will be looking at candidates' previous records of success in establishing business plans. These advisors are given a much more flexible and lenient work hours, and thus a decent work-life balance. They are only expected to work around 40 to 50 hours per week. To break into the fields of financial advisory, the basic is that you have already earned a degree in finance or other finance-related fields. Under vigorous competition, an MBA or other credentials such as CFA or a chartered financial analyst will help you stand out and get the job. According to Investopedia, the job of a financial analyst offers great earnings and extraordinary prospect in job growth. So most of them are less likely to seek exit opportunities to get out of the field. Number 6. Quantitative risk analyst. Salary range from $50,000 to $131,000. There might be a chance that you are overwhelmed by the word quant. However, the job nature is rather easy to understand. A quantitative risk analyst or a quant develops and executes complex mathematical models leveraged to make financial and risk-related decisions. There are some exceptions of longer work hours, but it's nothing strenuous. There are various types of companies such as investment banks and hedge fund firms which are seeking talents to take up this role. As a quantitative risk analyst, you will help mitigating companies' exposure to risk and assessing whether companies' practices are in line with the strategies of the company. In terms of skills and qualifications, you are required to at least attain a bachelor's degree in related to quants such as finance, mathematics, or statistics. Other good-to-have qualifications include licenses from FINRA or Financial Industry Regulatory Authority. Database management and programming skills are also considered important skills of use in this position, as these analysts differentiate themselves with the expertise in complex mathematical modeling techniques which take years to develop and train. We see a very low staff turnover rate in this particular role. Alright, this is all for today's video. Be sure to stick around for the next video where I will uncover the second part of the list. If you enjoyed this video or it resonates with you, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more informative videos. See you next time.